Hello, hi. Thanks for tuning in and watching this film. I'm having a few issues with my new Panasonic EVA 1 and my SmallHD. This is the 501 version, and that's got two HDMI inputs. Sorry, one HDMI in and one out. My issue is I can't get my EVA 1 to display on my SmallHD. Now here I've got two of the cameras set up, my C100 Canon and my Sony A7S Mark 1. There, you can see there's an adapter there for micro HDMI to full HDMI output. I've got here three screens, three monitors. This is an old Marshall monitor, HDMI only input. Up there is a large 24-inch, this is a BenQ monitor. And of course back to my SmallHD 501. So, issue, I can just talk it through and show you how each of these cameras displays on my various monitors, yet why doesn't my Panasonic display on my SmallHD? This is what I've been scratching my head at for a very long time now, and it's driving me mad. So this is the reason why I'm making this film. So let's just to say as well, I'm only going to use one cable. At the moment this is plugged into the back of the Marshall monitor, so I shall now connect into the A7S to show you that the A7S displays on the Marshall. It's hard to do this with one hand. Anyway, there you go. Okay, slightly different in colour temperature. That doesn't matter, but it proves that the A7S, no issues, it displays on the Marshall. Let's go to now the EVA 1, plug it into the HDMI. Ta-da! There you go. It's displaying there, set of drawers, and again, set of drawers. So that's working, no issues there, good. Now onto the C100, let's plug it in. There's the blue screen, and there's the blue screen. Again, slight variation in temperature and colour, but it's displaying what the C100 is seeing. Right, that's good. Okay, so I will leave that connected into the C100, and now, excuse the room, this is my daughter's playroom and spare room, so we just dump everything in here. But I will now connect into the reverse of the BenQ monitor. Okay, that's in. Now that's the C100, and it takes a couple of seconds usually to display. No HDMI in. Let me pull it out and push it in again. Sometimes that works. Bloody thing. Right, no signal, HDMI. This happens with the C100, I have to say. Let me just try and usual turn it on and off and on. Let's see. Technology let me down again. Come on. This usually works, of course it doesn't now. Alright, that's in. Turn off the C100 and start it back up there, and yeah, surprise, surprise. Oh, there you go. Finally, it works. Okay, so that's the C100 displaying on the BenQ monitor. Right, all good. Let's take this over to the A7S and connect it in. Same cable. It's hard to do with one hand. There you go. That's on there, and yep, it appeared on the BenQ monitor. Okay, no issues there. So now we've had both the C100 and the A7S displaying on that monitor. Now let's plug it into the Panasonic. Okay, there. Okay, good. It's displaying. Yeah, there's the EVA 1, and sorry about the backlight. And there it is displaying on there. Okay, so a little quirk I found is that if I go into the menu system, as I am there, and go to the output settings and go to HDMI out and switch the signal to HDMI, what happens? It says out of range. Okay, yes, okay on here. Okay, let me switch it back to LCD, and there it's displaying. That's the menu system, and we press the home key, and that's that, and press again, and okay, so it only displays when showing the LCD option on the BenQ monitor. Right, okay, so all good. Now let's check the 501. Let's put it into all the other cameras just to prove that it works. I'm going to take it out the back of the BenQ. Same cable, and let's plug this end into the C100 and into the back of the SmallHD. Voila, we're seeing what the C100 sees on the SmallHD. Good. Now let's take it out of the C100 and put it into the A7S. There, and we're seeing what the A7S sees. No issues there into the SmallHD. Good. Now then, let's put it into, we can take it off, into the Panasonic. And there you go. Surprise, surprise. It's not working. This has been my issue from the start, and I need, because the monitor's not great on the EVA 1, I really want to monitor all my signals on the SmallHD, and this is has been my issue and what I've been struggling with to comprehend as to why this is happening. And if I go over to the settings, go into output and switch the signal to, that's currently on LCD. If I switch it to HDMI, no, still nothing. No HDMI video. And again, I go back and something, I don't know, no, it just doesn't work. I wouldn't be making this video if it did. So there is my current situation. Why am I having this issue, and why can't the EVA 1 send out a signal to my SmallHD? So whereas all my other cameras, C100, A7S, no issues going into all my other monitors. I've tried it on a television downstairs as well. Again, no issues going into a slight delay going into the BenQ, the Marshall, no problem, all HDMI ins, but I'm not getting any signal into the SmallHD, whereas I am with the other cameras. So if anyone's got any ideas, any reason why, and I've been using one cable all this time, can explain to me what's happening. I've got the firmware on, it's set to the firmware is, where is it? Current firmware is 3.1.4, and I've actually back firmed it as well and tried other firmwares which SmallHD has sent me, and still can't find the reason why, but as it stands, it's driving me mad that I can't get any signal into the HDMI on the back of my SmallHD. Yeah, thank you for listening and watching, and if there's anyone else who can help me, then I'd be most appreciative. Thank you, bye bye.